So let's get into some of the kicks you got.
Oh yeah, man.
What'd you bring from your personal staff?
Man, honestly, I just grabbed a bunch of things, just a variation, because I told you that I have so many different things, you know what I mean? Domebeckers, obviously, I love DBs. You know, DBs, they're so unique, and the story behind them. That's the main thing, the story behind the Domebecker, the kid that designed them, time and effort, the way they release is pretty interesting. So these are the DB6s, you know, one of my favorite pairs. The DB4s, obviously, with the Superman, this kind of, it means a lot, you know what I mean? Just strength, power. So I really like these DB4s with the little man on the side. And the fours are very like a cool sneaker. Color wave is dope, you know what I mean? Means a lot. I'm a fours fan, so you know, at fours, I love fours. They do chip, but you gotta wear your sneakers, man, you know what I mean? This was pretty cool, the Galaxy, the Soul Collectors. It's pretty cool. The way to get this pair was you had to download an app on your iPad, and if you got the pair in your cart, you would get the pair. So it was pretty cool. That Soul Collector does their thing, the glow-in-the-dark pea pods. That was pretty dope. You know what I mean? A couple of years ago, the All-Star game came out, and they dropped the Galaxies. I think this was a pretty cool sneaker, futuristic. Personally, I wear these all the time. This is something that I'll probably just throw up in the movie theater room. You know, you watch a couple All-Star game, people come through, you know, have some history behind it. So Penny, definitely keep doing your thing, you know what I mean? This is obviously an older sneaker, the 12s. Like this color wave, I don't think is ever gonna come out again, man. These were clean, the quality on this, you know, the retro car they used to come with, the Jordan face box. So little detailing that people don't, it doesn't excite everybody, but it excites the real sneakerhead, you know what I mean? When you see a cool retro card and the story behind it, you know what I mean? So that's really cool. I mean, I love the KD4s when they start coming. This is I'm Pro, you know, I know a few people that unfortunately passed away due to cancer, so I had to pick these up, man. KD4's ahead of its time sneaker, like I said to you earlier. This was a dope collabo, Adidas, Undefeated, and Bape did a collabo on Adidas. It's just such a clean, basic sneaker. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, it doesn't have to be so hype, but it's just everyday wear. You throw these with some camo on, it's respected. It's whoever came up with this, very basic and didn't go overboard with it. You know what I mean? I got into the SB game when I was in high school, you know what I mean? These skunks were everything back in the day, man. You even mentioned that you wanted a pair, you know what I mean? I got the little stash pocket, you know what I mean? Do what they do. It doesn't have to be for anything you want it to be, but this was a great release. It was loud. It was something you'll wear once in a while, but it's just the craftsmanship on this sneaker is really up there. So that's what it is. I bought a couple things out. Obviously, you gotta have a pair of these just to have, you know what I mean? The Yeezys, clean. I like them. I mean, you see more, this is more me right here. Get a pair of these, some classics. A pair of these. Can't go wrong with ones, man.
Yeah.
Shorts, jeans, sweatpants, pair of ones. That's what it is, to be honest. And then, you know, you have bought a couple things. This is just childhood memories, man. If you ever watched Space Jam, or if you haven't watched it, if you have a kid coming up, Space Jam, this sneaker means a lot just to anybody that appreciates basketball, and just, it was a big childhood memory for anybody coming up, you know what I mean? So that's why this is my pair that I never wore. I have a pair that I've dogged. I wouldn't even bring it in, you know?
Yeah. Right.
But this pair, yeah, man, this is something that will be next to the foam eventually, you know what I mean? That you get it a little framed and it has some history behind it. So, you know, like I said, get what you like and wear it, man. That's, you know, you have something like this, the Oregon Duck foams. I got into foams and then I got out of foams quick too, you know what I mean? Just cause it's a basketball sneaker, you know, you wear it with sweatpants and then you got people rocking it like it's everything. It's a pair. But this was made for the Oregon Duck team, you know, sponsored by Nike. I think they did a great job with this sneaker, man. The detailing on this sneaker is too dope. The stitching with the O, the duck, They definitely kill. And you know, they had the hardest jerseys, bro. When you watch them play, man, those jerseys, like, people are hitting you like, yo, did you see their jersey? So they're doing their thing. Anything in particular, these were a good pickup that I picked up not too long ago. The Myro 7s, a little different. I picked these up just because I seen them on somebody's feet. And I was like, dang, man, I slept on this sneaker. So I was able to get my hands on a pair. It's great quality suede, man. This suede over here is dope. The bottom came with a couple of pair extra laces. Definitely recommend picking up a pair if you can get your hands on a pair. But there's like the sneaker collect I bought to the shop. This is just a handful of sneakers, you know what I mean? But I have a bunch at home which are regular Air Forces that, you know what I mean, that are so dope. A pair of LeBrons, like I mentioned earlier. So get what you like. That's the sneaker game, man. And really try to wear your sneakers if you can, bro. Because this, you gotta enjoy once. So a lot of people say, like, when it comes to the sneaker thing and it's raining, or they say, you know, Drake said YOLO. You know what I mean? So wear your sneakers, enjoy it. It's a culture, and then just enjoy it. So that's one thing you gotta do, you know?